Dr. Gregory Horton here, three-time Olympic medalist and world champion in track and field. Thank you all for coming over to this channel. If you like the content, please give me a thumbs up. If you think the content is worthy to be shared, please be generous and share. And also, if this is your first time coming over to this channel, please subscribe so you don't miss any video when they are uploaded. Today we're going to talk about a series of interviews that legendary coach Glen Mills did with Sports Max, and he dropped some nuggets that I want you to listen to them keenly. The content is so rich that I have to break this up in pieces so we can have the discussion and we can have the dialogue about what should be done in order to get Jamaica to the next level. Now, Mr. Mills spoke on the issue that is going on between the JOA and the J3A and how it affected the coaches. In the interview, he spoke on some critical things that the federations must put together in order to get the athletes up and going. Now, some people might think that this is not important, but listen to this interview, and after you listen to what Mr. Mills says, I will come back and I will give you my commentary in terms of some of the basic adjustments that these federations must make in order to get the athletes to perform at their best. So listen to Mr. Mills and I will come back and give you my commentary.
Glenn, you were speaking at a press conference and you were very critical of the Jamaica Olympic Association's handling of allocating coaches and staffing to support the Olympic contingent. Can you talk a little bit more about that? And is that part of what you are saying now?
Yeah, all right. Having been to the Olympics, this one, and watch the team being administered by, especially in the area of the medical aspect of it. Oh gosh, you have the therapists. They work night and day, every day, going to the track, going to the training track, and so on. The number was totally inadequate. In last year in Budapest, we had as much as 10. This year we had 4. And for the same size team.
And those are physiotherapists?
No, these are the massage therapists. We have 1 physiotherapy for 60 odd people.
For Paris?
Yes.
And you had what for Budapest?
We had, I think we had 2 and about 8 massage therapists.
Wow.
Now, thank you, SportsMax, for using your content, but this content is really for educational purposes. Now, you can see that Lance Whitaker was extremely surprised by the number. Now, if these federations say that they care about the athletes and all they do is about the athletes, then how can they be inadequate, according to Mr. Mills, in terms of the numbers of people that should be working for the athletes or working with the athletes? I always say that if the athletes are not at the top of their games, then the federations and the coaches will never ever see any medals. And in this case, if you say that the athletes are extremely important to you, how can you deny them of this basic, primary, significant thing that can help them to perform at their highest level? If you say that the athletes are important to you, how can you deny them therapy? How can you deny them physiotherapist and massage therapist? 2 basic but significant and necessary things that the athletes need in order to perform at their highest potential. Now, you heard Mr. Mills said that when they went to Budapest, they had 8 massage therapists and 2 physiotherapists. And the number in this case was way bigger and the importance of this meet were way more significant. But what a lot of people don't know, that in order for athletes to perform at their best, they must control the many variables that are moving at the same time. And in this case, when athletes perform well, it's not just because they are exceptionally great, but they are little things that they do and they do it well. The physiotherapist, the massage therapist, the mentors, the psychologist, all these things play a major role in the athlete performing at their best. So I want to hear your comment in the comment section. Do you think the J3A and the JOA need to do more to give their athletes a better chance to perform at their highest potential when they go to these major events? Please feel free to leave your opinion in the comment section. I thank you very much for listening. I am Dr. Gregory Horton. Have a blessed day.